Welcome to the picks, everybody. My name's Harry James. Alright, let's do this, guys. Plenty of games of interest. Big 12 games of interest. What about Iowa State and West Virginia? Iowa State, do they stay hot? After a cold start to get a little warm under the collar for Campbell. Then he started to win some more games. Can they do it again in Morgantown on the road? Then in Big 12, nationally on Saturday, what about the battle in the Big 10 between Michigan and Michigan State in East Lansing? Should be interesting. And then in the nightcap, another Big Tenner between Penn State and Ohio State. Pick these and all the games on the tubes for Saturday and the weekend next. November 1982, here come the picks. Welcome back to my show, everybody. My name's Harry James. We'll start my picks in the Big 12 Conference, as we always do, because I loved this league so much. Starts at 11 o'clock between Texas. They will be at Baylor. ABC, I'm taking the Bears. That game at 1 o'clock between Iowa State, and they will be on the road at West Virginia. We talked about that one earlier. On the Big 12 Network on ESPN+. I'll take Iowa State. You don't have to pay to see this one, but there will be. But it'll be interesting. Money on the line here. 2:30. Texas Tech at Oklahoma. And the Sooner Boomers on ABC. Not picking this one, but interim coach Sonny Cumbie, can he come into Norman and win against his old pal Lincoln Riley? Get to find out in person, 2:30, or you can watch it on ABC. If not, you can watch the battle for the Purple Eaters in the Big 12 at least. TCU at Kansas State. I'm taking the Wild Wildcats. That game will be on ESPNU. Again, also 2:30. Late kicker, 6:30 p.m. Kansas will be at Okie State on Fox Sports 1 for homecoming. You can't go against the Aggies of Okie State on homecoming. Absolutely not. And I will not be doing it. Nationally, Thursday's game at 6:30. Troy at Coastal Carolina. ESPN The Deuce. I'm taking double C Coastal Carolina in this one. We'll stay in the Carolinas with South Florida at East Carolina. This game will be on regular ESPN, big ESPN, and I'm taking East Carolina. So we go from Thursday to Friday, 6:30, Navy at Tulsa, ESPN2. I'm taking Tulsa. CBS Sports will have a game at 9 o'clock between UNLV and Nevada. CBS Sports, I'm taking regular Nevada in the battle for Nevada. So that's Thursday and Friday. Saturdays, 11 a.m. kickoffs. Right after college game day, you can watch Cincy at Tulane, ESPN2. I'm taking Cincy and the Bearcats. If not, you can watch on Big Fox right after our buddy Bob Stoops and Company get done. Michigan at Michigan State in East Lansing on Fox. I'm taking Michigan State. Iowa at Wisconsin and the Badgers. Give me the Badgers on Wisconsin on ESPN. And the ACC Network will have Miami at Pitt. I'm taking Pitt. Also at 11, ESPN3 will have a game between Virginia Tech and Georgia Tech. They will be at Georgia Tech. I'm taking Georgia Tech. Also, Rutgers at Illinois. Big Ten Network. I'm taking Illinois. Also on the Big Ten Network at 11, Indiana at Maryland. I'm taking Maryland. ESPN 3 will have the University of Massachusetts at Liberty. I'm taking Liberty. The new ESPN Plus set on regular ESPN Plus will have Central Florida at Temple. Give me Temple. CBS Sports Network, Bowling Green at Buffalo. Give me the Buffalo team. And Texas State at Louisiana. ESPN the U. I'm taking Louisiana. 1 o'clock. North Texas at Rice. ESPN 3. Give me that bowl of rice, people. 2 o'clock. Cincy, or Missouri at Vandy. I'm taking Missouri on the SEC Network. Fox Sports 1 game inside the Pac-12 will be Washington State at Arizona State on Fox Sports 1. I'm taking ASU. So we go from 2 o'clock to 2:30. We're at TIAA Bank Field. They're in Jacksonville, the home of the Jaguars. Florida and Georgia. CBS Sports. You got to go with Georgia. They're just playing so much better than not only Florida, but probably anybody in the country. Got to go with Georgia in that one. If you do and you get kind of bored with that one, you can go over to Fox. Colorado at Oregon. That one will be interesting. I'm taking Oregon, though. CBS Sports Network, Louisiana Tech at Old Dominion. On CBS Sports Network, I'm taking Louisiana Tech. ESPN Plus, Southern Miss at Middle Tennessee. I'm taking Middle Tennessee on ESPN Plus. Regular ESPN, Florida State at Clemson. I'm taking the Tigers in that it's a home game between these two bad teams this year. This year. Not saying that's in the future. ESPN Plus, or ESPN 3, stay in the ACC with Boston College at Syracuse. I'm taking Syracuse. Now we bounce over to the Big Ten. On the Big Ten Network, we'll have Minnesota, don't you know? They will be playing Northwestern. I'm taking Minnesota. Also on the Big Ten on ESPN 2, Purdue, Purdue at Nebraska. I'm taking the Huskers. And ESPN Plus, Louisiana Monroe at Appalachian State. Give me App State. That's the 2:30 games. 3 o'clock games, 3 of these. ACC Network will bring you Duke at Wake Forest. I'm taking Wake Forest. ESPN Plus, the new ESPN Plus, will bring you Charlotte at Western Kentucky. I'm taking Western Kentucky. And Fox Sports 2 will bring you Wyoming at San Jose State. I'll take San Jose State. 4 o'clock, ESPN Plus, Arkansas State at South Alabama. Give me South Alabama. 5 o'clock, Texas El Paso at Florida Atlantic. ESPN Plus, I'm taking UTEP. Also, ESPN Plus will have for you at the same time, 5 o'clock, Georgia State at Georgia Southern. I'm taking the Southern of Georgia. 6 o'clock, primetime games start here. Ole Miss at Auburn. ESPN regular. Taking Auburn. SEC Network will have Kentucky at Mississippi State. I'll take the Leacher in that one. SMU at Houston, as the Steelman would say. That game is going to be on ESPN 2. I'm taking Southern Methodist. Oregon State at Cal Berkeley. Pac-12 Network, I'm taking Oregon State. We'll say in the Pac-12, Arizona at Southern Cal. ESPNU, I'm taking Southern Cal. Boise State at Colorado State. CBS Sports Network, I'm taking Boise State. That's the 6 o'clock primetime games. The 6:30 primetime games, 3 of these babies, including Penn State at the Ohio State University in a night game. ABC, I'm taking the Buckeyes. Oral Buddy Mac Brown in North Carolina, they'll be at Notre Dame. That game will be on NBC. I'm taking the Irish. Speaking of ACC with North Carolina, you have Louisville at NC State on the ACC Network. I'm taking NC State. Pac-12 After Dark. The 9 o'clock game, UCLA at Utah. That game will be on ESPN. I'm taking Utah. 9:15, Virginia at BYU and Brigham Young. ESPN2, I'm taking Brigham Young. 2 more games for you at 9:30, including Fresno State at San Diego State. CBS Sports Network, I'm taking San Diego State. And finally, Pac-12 After Dark, final game. Fox Sports 1 will have Washington at Stanford. I'll take Stanford. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You guys know the rest. Do not take these picks to Vegas. But if you do, give me some of the love, baby. I need some green. Give me some of that green stuff. Just playing, you can keep it. But just remember who told you about these picks. But on the other hand, if you lose, don't blame the man that gave you the picks. All right, guys, thanks for watching. My name's Harry James. See you for next week's picks. Peace!